Howdy guys, how's it going? So I just bought Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator 2, and I thought we'd kick it off the right way. We have got World War II U.S. shotgun soldiers on this side, 10,000 of them to be exact, and over here we've got 1,000,000 battle ducks. We got battle ducks swagged out with this nice little metal plated helmet. I don't really think there's much brain matter to be protected with them guys, but every little bit of protection helps, you know? At least that's what the Trojan commercials say. Now, I have not done a simulation yet. We're just going to kick her off by, I said, hit the K button. Boom! There we go. So the overall formation I went with, we've got, I wanted to space out the U.S. soldiers. Like, if I had to, put money on it, I would say that the only chance the Ducks have here is to, take and kind of pull out, try to flank them somewhat. I don't know how much of the terrain provides cover. I mean, this right here, I just thought we would hit it nice and raw, get some old duck sauce of flying here for the first go-round. I don't know how long this will take. It says that I can hit slow motion, but I don't think there's really any way to speed things up. So we kind of just got to sit back, go along for the ride. I want to see like how I put the ducks pretty close, and it actually looks like they're kind of closing in on the U.S. soldiers. I just don't know how the damage is going to factor out, because like, do we have? Okay, we still have some lines back here that aren't fully engaging yet. So I don't know too where I've got these guys holding off this position, if they're able to take and fire once they get encircled, once they get cased in and flanked. But I'm sure we're going to be getting an email or two from PETA for this mass genocide of ducklings here. I don't know if this is all male female ducks. Might be able to get the feminists involved here. The LGBT community could be coming in. It's World War II, so we're being historically accurate. Let's see. Wait, is that a rock? Okay, we got rocks flying. Like I said, this is really just to test out what this game entails. Oh my God, bro, the Dutch are taking out the World War II soldiers, bro. That is crazy. The Ducks have got approaching 1,000 kills. And we've only got almost 250,000 ducks down, bro. I think the Ducks are going to end up overtaking the shotgun soldiers. And I don't even think they factored in reload times with the shotguns. It just seems like they've got a consistent set rate of fire. Okay, let's go to the front lines. What does it look like once we got Ducks dicking down these soldiers, bro? Dude, and all they're doing is just taking out the soldiers one toe at a time. They don't seem to have any real set attack. This guy right here must be a trooper, bro. He's taking all the ducks right to the dick. Okay, we've got some fallen brothers, bro. I mean, how would you feel if you just took and got a letter in the mail that your son got flipping overrun by an army of ducks? But, this is something that the Germans would have tried to pull, bro. They'd be out there, like, trying to drop in some zombie ducks on the battlefield, sewing a duck to a tiger's back and just sending them right in to the fray of things. I've not looked at all the maps. Like, this Mount Olympus map was the default option. So I thought, why not give the old give the troops a chance to fight back in the I'm drawing a blank on the actual period. Gary, I promise I'm not retarded. I just it's been a long time since I've looked back into history as far back as the Olympia garbage goes. Okay, so we're at the 540,000 mark now for duck lives. Dude, I just can't get over it. I thought we was going to end up just losing I don't know. I didn't even think we was going to lose 10 World War II soldiers on here. But that front line is slowly going down. It seems like the center section of the shotgun wall is holding up because they're getting a lot of supportive fire. But as I kind of pictured in my mind, it's these the left and the right flank is what's kind of starting to get approached upon, just because the ducks have the ability to round off. I wish I had an arrow, my arrow on the screen. I don't even know. I don't think we've lost a single soldier to the front lines. The prioritization For who can fire, not sure. Like, these back middle section doesn't seem to even engaged yet, all the way back up to this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It seems like there's still about 7 to 8 like lines of soldiers that's not even begin to engage yet. But I mean, we're approaching 2,000 World War II soldiers. So I mean, like, really, if we kept the metric similar to what it is with the ducks, so around 1 million battle ducks, you know, I like, once again, throwing a metal helmet on a duck facing a wall of buckshot fire. The only thing that would really lend them any type of advantage would be the fact that, you know, these shotguns would normally have a tubular magazine capacity of 5 to 6 rounds and starting with 1 in the chamber. Then it would come down to an individual's personal, you know, reload speed. Oh my God, here we go. This is what I was talking about. Is hitting them with the flank, because these soldiers right here, they can't. Their priority is to hold the position in front of them. So if all these ducks flank around the backside, these soldiers are going to get absolutely, like, dicked down. Wow, this is, there's definitely a lot going on. I know I'm about to take and lower the audio in post-production for the game volume, because I didn't really mess with any of that. I just made sure the music was turned off. Okay, let's get a really good eagle's eye view from down up top. Okay, you can't even see, the ducks don't even render in at that distance. But we have like a nice little wave structure appearing in the, oh no, this is the back side of the ducks. I just flew too far away. So that's the wave structure. So the ducks are they're just spreading out thinner on the rear edges. And then I assumed that we'd have a similar pattern forming against the soldier rank. So we checked the left side. Let's go over here and check the right side. I wish there was more ways that you could, you know, kind of position the lines instead of just having them in this full-on straight fire pattern. And I think that the terrain over there on that left side kind of lended to the ducks having a better chance of pushing in on the enemy. So we're at 90,000 ducks, bro. We've had over 2,000 U.S. troops killed. So okay, these soldiers on this right side have already wiped out the ducks. That's got to have something to do with the terrain and how they kind of mesh together. So we're going to hit 2,200 American soldiers dead by ducks. That's what it's definitely looking that way. Like, once we get to 50,000, so there is ranges for the shotgun blast apparently, because these troops right there aren't even engaging, and the ducks haven't really been able to quite get behind enemy lines, but they're closing in. Because the shotgun fire is not going beyond this point right here. It's like we have a few stray rounds of buckshot flying over into this left corner. Bro, if it ends up hitting like 2,500, that's ridiculous. I would really like to know more about how the algorithm for this like type of battle simulator works, and I'm really intrigued to get into, like, you know, the zombie characters, looking at the historical, you know, Roman characters. I got a dentist appointment here in like 2 hours, so this is going to be the last video. This first attempt here is going to be the last one I'm able to record. It is just an absolute bloodshed right here, bro. I mean, these ducks, the way they're starting to pinch in on these soldiers is, all I know is whoever the general is for the ducks, I mean, they're front and center. They're ready to take and sacrifice their brethren's lives. You know, I don't know what they'd be fighting for. Like, they need a Chick-fil-A deal between like chickens and cows. That would be something, because like cows, you know, they're going to be able to eat. They're going to be able to absorb a lot of impact. But chickens, they've got talons. If they get them nice little nifty metal helmets that seem to be deflecting a lot of buckshot, they might have a chance. Because you got to think too, chickens, they can last with you know, they can go once you take and Jackie Chan the head off. So that would be a huge advantage in a situation such as this. Plus they're pretty stupid to begin with. So You get that ignorance boost in stamina and the ability to, you know, deal with the pain and the potential trauma of the warfare they would be engaged in. God, dude, I really think it's going to be kind of close, I think, because with these flanks coming... Well, actually, then again, now we're going to get more of that same, like, triangular pinpoint at the tip focus that we kind of had in the middle, just at a different angle. 2,000, like, are we going to reach... God, it's going to be close to 500, because, like, we'll definitely hit 2,400 American soldiers killed. So for the Ducks to take out what was essentially going to be around a 25% casualty rate for, you know, troops that are armed with shotguns, then that's pretty ridiculous. Because I feel like also, I mean, these guys are holding the position, but like, if I don't know, like I said, this is the first one I've done. So if I would have had these sides attacking one another and converging, I'm assuming that means that the soldiers don't stop to fire, and then the Ducks would be able to kind of more intermingle in, because if, like, there's two, you know, forward momentums going at one another, and they start to kind of intermesh with ranks, it might have been a very, very close battle. So we're coming in on the last 10,000 Ducks, and we're at 2,415 U.S. soldiers dead. So I don't think we're going to quite hit that 25% casualty rate that I thought we would, but it's still way more American soldiers down than I initially thought. Like, I thought that right here as we was closing in, we might get to 2,500, but I really, like, if you would have told me this beforehand, place money on it, place a bet, I didn't think we'd have hit a couple hundred. Like, if you'd have said 500 U.S. soldiers down, like World War II soldiers with the trench shotguns, firing what historically would be, you know, double alt buckshot, then, like, yeah, I would 500 down wouldn't have thought it. But what can you do, bro? What can you do? So there it is. Our soldiers finishing off the last couple of Donald Ducks that have been waddling around. 10 Ducks remain. Wait, what? Where's the last 10 Ducks?
You're not
okay, so if we're in the alpha or the beta, that would explain why that is what it is. I'm sure there's no way I'm going to be able to see. I can't tell if those soldiers are glitching out or if there's like some Ducks that managed to get inside the ranks and they're just not registering. But bro, look at that. Look at this side of the map. This corner over here just had to be a factor of the terrain. I think it was because of the trees. The trees must stop a lot of the buckshot fire, so the Ducks was able to get in the ranks and take down a... Gee, this is the whole edge. Either these guys over here, they was drunk high, they had lost their flipping ration of their methamphetamine or something, so they was just a little bit groggy. But that was really interesting. So, once again, this is Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator. I know this is completely off topic of the videos I normally produce, but if you want to see more of these or have any suggestions for the types of battles you would like to see with the characters that are currently available, I know I can go in and customize certain health stats and things, but, you know, they should have relatively solid, grounded stats already in place, but I do look forward to doing more of these and changing up with different maps and configurations. So anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this one. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you haven't already, share your friends, check the link in the description of my other channels, especially ProCaliberHQ. Just uploaded a new video on there, and hit me up in that comment section. Till the next one, guys, adios.